हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू योर यूट्यूब चैनल फार्मेसी पाठशाला। तो फ्रेंड्स, एक और न्यू वीडियो लेकर आए हैं आपके लिए, जो कि है एमसीक्यूज ऑफ फार्माकोलॉजी। इसकी प्रीवियस वीडियो में आपने 1 से लेकर 50 तक के एमसीक्यूज हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किए थे। इसके बाद हम एक नई वीडियो लाए हैं जो कि 50 से 100 एमसीक्यूज को हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे आज प्रति। चलिए फ्रेंड, स्टार्ट करते हैं। और अगर आप लोगों में हमारा चैनल और हमारे चैनल की वीडियो अच्छी लग रही हो तो आप हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल फार्मेसी पाठशाला को सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने फ्रेंड्स, दोस्त, यारों के साथ शेयर करें। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो को। मॉनिटरिंग प्लाज्मा ड्रग कंसंट्रेशन इज यूजफुल व्हाइल यूजिंग। So the answer is lithium carbonate. Answer is C. Next question. Sustained controlled release oral dose form is appropriate for the following type of drug. So the right answer is C. Microsomal enzyme induction has one of the following features. The right answer is 1. Takes about 1 week to develop. Which of the following drug act by the inhibiting an enzyme in the body? The right answer is B. The following is a competitive type of enzyme inhibitor. So the right answer is C. What is the true in relation to drug receptors? So the right answer is C. Drug action thought receptors exhibit the following features except. So the right answer is D. अगला MCQ, स्टडी ऑफ ड्रग रिसेप्टर इंटरैक्शन हैज़ नाउ शो दैट। तो द आंसर इज डी. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एफिनिटी एंड इंटरसाइन एक्टिविटी आर इंडिपेंडेंटली वेरिएबल। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. A partial agonist can agonize the effects of a full agonist because it has. The answer is A. High affinity but low intersign activity. A receptor agonist process. So the answer is C. Agonist affect the receptor molecules in the following manner. So the answer is C. चलिए फ्रेंड, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. रिसेप्टर्स perform the following functions. So the right answer of C. Both ligands recognition and signal transduction. अगला MCQs. The following receptor type has 7 helical molecules spanning amino acid segments with 3 extracellular and 3 intracellular loops. So the right answer is D. G protein couple receptors. Which of the following is G protein couple receptors? So the right answer is first, muscarinic cholinergic receptors. The following receptor has an intercyanic ionic channel. The answer is D. GABA-benzodiazepine receptors. Select the receptor that is located intracellularly. So the answer is steroid receptors. Agonist. Induced autophosphorylation, internalization and down-regulation is disintegrative features of. The answer is C. All of the following subsets as intracellular second messengers and receptors, medicated signal transactions. The answer is G proteins. The receptor transaction mechanism with the faster time course of response effectuation. The answer is C. A receptor which itself has enzymatic properties. Answer is first, insulin receptor. Downregulation of receptors can occur as a consequence of. The answer is A. The following statements is not true of log dose response curve. The answer is B. When the therapeutic effect decline both below and above a narrow range of doses, a drug is said to exhibit. The answer is C. Therapeutic window phenomena. Number 21. Which of the following drug exhibits therapeutic window phenomena? The answer is D. The following statements is not a true of potency of a drug. So the answer of D. Drug efficacy refers to the answer is P. The maximal intensity of response that can be produced by the drug. Which of the following is always true? So the answer is D. A more potent drug can produce the same response at lower dose. Next, the higher efficacy of a drug necessarily confers the answer of the capillary to produce more intense response. If the dosage response curve of a drug for producing different action are widely separated on the dose axis, the drug is the answer is highly selective. D. The therapeutic index of a drug is a measure of its जो थेरापेटिक इंडेक्स है ड्रग का हम किससे मेजर करते हैं, उसकी सेफ्टी से। कंपेयर्ड टू द ड्रग नेम्ड विद इन parenthesis, this of the following drug has a higher potency but lower efficacy. So the answer is C. Diazepam. If the effect of combination of two drugs is equal to the sum of their individual effect, the two drugs are executing. So the answer is B. The antagonism between adrenaline and histamine is called physiological antagonism because they have opposite physiological effect. The answer is D. The antidotal action of sodium nitrate in cyanated position is based on chemical antagonism. The answer is B. A drug are producing no response by itself cause the long dose response curve of another drug as to shift to the right in a parallel manner without decreasing the maximal response drug or each a inverse agonist. The answer is B. A drug which does not produce any action by itself but decreases the slope of the long dose response curve and suppresses the maximal response to another drug is. The answer is competitive antagonist. The following is not a features of competitive antagonist. So the answer is C. Supersession of maximal antagonist response. The following is a competitive antagonist of GABA but a non-competitive antagonist of diazepam. The answer is C. No, D. Answer is D. The dose of the following class of drug has to be adjusted by the repeated measurement of the effect physiological parameters. So the answer is oral anticoagulating. Answer is D. A drug which is generally administered in standard dose without the need of dose individualization is. The answer is B. Which of the following statement is not true of fixed dose combination formulation? So the answer is B. Fixed dose combination formulations are not necessarily appropriate for Answer is B. Drug action by the same mechanism. A fixed dose combination preparation meant for internal use must not contain the following class of drug. The answer is C. Corticosteroid. Inter-individual variation is equally effective dose of a drug are must made if it is disposed by. The answer is D. Hepatic metabolism. The pharmacokinetics of drug in the neonates differs from that in adult because the answer is C. Which adverse drug effect is more common in children than in adult? The answer is B. The elderly patients are relatively intolerant to. The answer is A. The following drug adverse effect is especially noted in men compared to women. The answer is D. Which radical difference in response to drug has been maintained incorrectly below. So the answer is B. Black races are more responsive to antihypertensive action for beta blockers. Which of the following adverse drug reaction is due to a specific genetic abnormality? The answer is D. Thank you friends. I hope you like it video.